In association with Official Wrestling comes A Few Good Marks podcast. Welcome to A Few Good Marks. As always, I am your host, your current predictions champion, Kieran Moran, and I'm joined as always by Pete,
Hello.
Candy, Alex, Croft,
Hello.
and Will. So, I'm just going to
keep saying currents, but we don't know when these are going out.
This one's going out. Yeah. So,
Actually, that's a good point.
so
We need to plan for syndication.
This is all non-canonical.
oops. Oh no! Well, that's not well.
As usual, Kieran is doing a bad job of hosting his own podcast.
Yep. So professional. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Challenger's Right briefcase.
Oh, mate.
Say what?
So,
What?
the winner of the first ever A Few Good Marks quiz will receive the Challenger's Right briefcase. This allows the winner to change one of their predictions during any of our Big Four prediction shows. During one of the Big Four, so as I will now explain, during one of the Big Four pay-per-views, the winner will be allowed to change one of their predictions for one match. The match, the change/cash-in, must be used during the pay-per-view, and you cannot change a prediction of a match after the final bell.
Okay.
So
you can do it during the match.
you can do it during the match.
Okay.
Right.
So can you do it like if you think that they're about to, if somebody's hit the finish, can you say I'm cashing in right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The prediction. This is also the other thing. The predictions champion cannot hold the briefcase and will host the competition each year.
Ready putting his degree in drama on the.
You're damn right,
Putting
sunshine.
it to use now.
Fucking 2-1, mate.
3 years of drama and he's now hosting a quiz.
A podcast that about 3 people listen to.
I don't have very
So
good.
this is how. This
I
is
don't have a
how.
good memory.
You don't
This is how the this is how we're going to do it. So I'm going to ask you the question, then then you're going to write it down, then you're going to tell me what your answer is.
What's the point
and
of
then I'll
writing it
read
down then?
So you can't change your fucking mind. No cheating, motherfuckers. Because somebody may say whatever they think the answer is, and you go, "Oh shit, yeah, that's right," and then you change it. But no, you're wrong. So, without further ado, let's begin. Where's my bag?
Is everyone's pens working?
Oh yeah, let's check
Everyone's
with Ben.
pens up and ready to
Mechanical
go.
pencil,
Oh, yeah.
mate.
So, nice, easy one to start. We have, who was the first ever ladder match in WWE history between extra points for the year and for the name of the show? So there's 4 points in total.
You said it was an easy one to write something.
I don't fucking know.
Started off easy and then he kept talking.
I don't
I wasn't expecting those bonus points.
I actually
Okay,
don't know.
everyone done?
Yep.
Whoa.
I feel like it was Bret Hart, but
Everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
even answering.
Everyone done? You've got to answer at least.
I don't know. I was right with one. I only know one, but I can't remember.
Well, you
which.
just put it down, you still get a point if you get one of them right. Just giving that away, really, but oh well. Doesn't matter. So, Liam, who have you got?
I'm probably wrong.
Go on.
But I've got Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon
Okay.
at Survivor Series 97.
Let hear all the answers and then say.
We'll do that. Pete, what have you got?
That's wrong.
I have got Bret Hart vs Shawn Michaels. Don't know the pay-per-view name, but in 1992.
Okay.
I've put Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, 1993 I've gone for, and I've gone for House Show.
Alex.
Well, I forgot. I didn't know who it was against, but I knew it was Bret Hart.
Yeah, you got Bret Hart. Okay.
I've got Bret Hart vs Shawn Michaels, MSG 88.
88.
Nice
Okay.
and early.
So, it was indeed Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Oh dear.
It was in 1992,
Oh, well done, Pete.
and the show, which nobody got, was Whack'em Smack'em.
These
House Show.
So what?
Like a porno.
These really are.
Can I have a point for Shawn Michaels?
You can't have a point for Shawn Michaels.
Yay.
So, Willow, you got... I've got to keep tally of these. So you got Bret and Shawn, didn't you?
Yeah.
and you didn't get the year.
Just
You didn't get the year.
If you really struggle.
Croft,
No,
you
he said
got
88.
one for
I'll give you a little.
one for Michaels. Candy, you got,
2 for Hart versus Michaels.
and you didn't get the year. Pete gets 3,
Yeah.
and Alex gets 1. Cool.
Good start. I like it.
Well done.
I like it.
Contrary, this one's also quite hard. Contrary.
Also, hang on. Croft said that Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels is Survivor Series 97. Shawn Michaels match go on at that point.
97,
Maybe.
Razor Ramon.
I've had a long day.
Question number 2. Contrary to what WWE would have you believe, Ric Flair is a 21-time world champion.
Oh, I'm not going to answer.
Of his 21 wins, he beat 3 people on 2 separate occasions. So he beat 3 people twice. Does that make sense?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so he's.
He beat 3
People
people
for the championship.
on
Multiple
2
times.
separate occasions.
Oh, right, okay.
Name those 3 wrestlers.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
That's a good one.
No, it's a
Thank
good
you.
one.
I'm quite proud of these
No idea.
questions. Can I also point out, I didn't pull any of these off like a question generated site. I actually went out, found the answers, and generated questions around them.
Well done to you, because this is a fucking hard quiz.
It only gets harder, my friend.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
How old is it? Can I ask that? Am I allowed to ask questions?
The
Ric Flair is bloody
No,
old.
I mean, how old are we talking?
Like it.
80s, 90s wrestlers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've got no idea. Oh, God. I'm a mark for the modern era,
Me
so
too.
I've got no idea.
Right. I've gone with 3 people I know he's wrestled.
I don't even know if that's true.
Okay, Liam.
Yeah, I have, and I think it's wrong.
Every time.
Yeah, well, we come round to you, can't we?
I could get an idea.
Oh,
Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, okay, we can't wait, because, yeah, that's just...
yeah, that makes sense.
That's defying my own rule there, really, isn't it?
Alright, I've got it.
God, just...
I think I'm completely wrong.
Same.
Go on.
Let's see. Got Bob Backlund,
Okay,
Bret Hart,
okay.
Buddy Rogers.
Yeah, this is Buddy Rogers when it gets the
Boys. Pete, who have you got?
I went for Ricky Steamboat, Harley Race, and Sting.
Ooh.
How you race that to
I'm changing mine.
I had Ricky Steamboat.
I will take off
You
your...
let me copy yours.
That was nice. I'm not letting you change
This is
it.
backstage politics going on here.
Okay, Candy, who have you got?
I've got Ricky Steamboat. I was gonna put Harley Race, but changed it to Dusty Rhodes.
Interesting.
And I wish I put Sting, but I put his tag team partner Lex Luger.
Ooh. Alex, who have you got?
I got Harley Race. And then I didn't know who else to put, because I'm not really one to watch
So you
the
put
old ones.
John
And I just
Cena.
put Cena and Michaels. I know he beat them, but not 3 times.
I don't think he ever faced either of them for a world title, though.
Oh, was it for a world title?
Yes.
Yeah.
She prefaced the question if he's won 21 world titles.
Fuck's sake, right.
Who have you got?
I've got Harley Race, Lex Luger, and Sting.
Okay.
Wow.
So, he has beaten Dusty Rhodes.
Yes.
He has beaten Harley Race
Damn it.
2 times. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. He's beaten him on 2 separate occasions to win world titles.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
There we go.
And
There we go.
so not Sting.
Not Sting.
Oh. I thought he would have done that. He's been like everywhere with Sting.
Not Shawn Michaels.
John Cena. Oh my god.
Why are you giving us old questions?
Not
Because
the
I'm
great
trying to make it
Khali.
varied.
I think
Okay,
it's
this one's a
history
little
lesson.
bit. This one's a little bit more recent.
That's just-
Who was the first person to walk into the elimination chamber?
Oh,
don't remember his bloody in it.
Was it the very first person to walk in?
Oh, but that'd be they'd walk in and go straight to a pod. You bastards.
What have you put?
I think I've got a good shot.
Not giving you this one.
I think he was in it.
Okay. Who have you got? Oh, is everyone writing?
I'm done.
Are you struggling there, Alex?
Yeah.
Just put a name down.
Just put a
pal.
name
There's
down.
nothing else you can
I
do.
can't even
I'll
remember.
I'll give you the error because the elimination chamber, first elimination chamber was in 2002, so it's around that era.
You weren't even born there.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Any name.
Hang on.
I want to count you down.
Hang on, yeah, I know it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Liam.
It's out of 2. Can I write 2?
I asked one for Triple H.
Triple H.
One of a kind, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam.
I put Edge, but I don't know if I should
Okay,
put
Edge.
Jeff
I've
Hardy.
also put Edge.
Every single one of you are wrong. Eric Bischoff.
Oh,
You didn't specify a wrestler! I said person!
surely it should have been the person who built it.
No, because you're the first person to walk into it. Therefore,
Yeah,
it's
I
on
mean,
Camera.
I'm sure Vince would have walked around.
I'm the first person to walk into it televised. Shut up.
Oh, fuck off.
Still correct trivia. Anyway, moving on. Question number
Who was the
4.
first wrestler in there?
I've no idea.
Great host.
It's Rob Van Dam.
What are we doing? So, in 2011, TNA ran a league-style tournament called the Bound for Glory Series for 3 years. In those 3 years, who accumulated the most points? Extra points,
Oh,
how many
Jesus.
points they got,
God.
leeway of 5 points for either side.
Oh,
I don't
Jesus
fucking know.
fucking Christ. Can you not give us questions that we
How many
actually know?
Yeah, these questions are shit.
One person who was the who accumulated the most points overall.
Of every single Bound for Glory.
There's only 3.
Yeah.
These questions are shit.
I'm so stressed. I'm
I
more
have-
stressed about this than my job.
I like it, Kieran, just to balance the argument. This is
Thanks,
good.
Candy.
Is this one of the?
I like the idea.
I don't think I've ever watched TNA in my life.
You were missing out about 10 years ago.
I refuse to answer.
Everyone down?
Yeah.
I have no answer for this. Don't come to me.
Okay, Liam.
AJ Styles 47.
Do you have to do points as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do points.
Oh wow.
No, it's fine.
I don't know anything about TNA.
Pete,
I'm also saying AJ Styles because I know nothing about TNA. I went for 50.
Candy.
I know a bit about TNA, so I also know AJ Styles. But I went with 130 points.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay.
I don't know anything about the Bound
I
for
know
Glory
fuck
series.
all about TNA.
Okay, you forfeit that round. Willow.
I put Bobby Lashley.
Interesting. No points.
No point.
Okay, well, you 3 were right. It is AJ Styles.
Hey.
However, due to my own rules, I can't give you the extra point, Candy. But he got 137 points.
Fuck off! No, that's fair. I was close, Tom.
You were closer than anybody else,
100.
which is why I was like, I really want to give him the points here, but I can't.
If it was 7,
I
I'd
really,
have
unfortunately.
I'm losing.
Follow-up question!
Should've got
AJ
130.
Styles collected the most points in the Bound for Glory series, but as he appeared in all 3 Bound for Glory series, who is the only other wrestler to appear in all 3 Bound for Glory series? Little clue, he did really badly in the first one.
Is this another
I have a
TNA
name, but I
guy?
don't want to risk it.
Can I have the year of the first Bound for Glory series?
2011.
Oh, okay.
When was the last one?
After 3 years,
2013.
so it would have been, 2013.
Oh, I have a good answer, but I'm not risking it. I'm going for it.
Ooh,
I'm just guessing. Pure guess.
pure guess, mate. Everyone written?
Mm-hmm.
Candy's writing down as soon as
Yeah.
Craft.
Triangle.
Okay, Pete.
I went for Austin Aries.
Interesting.
D'Angelo De Niro.
Go on.
Jeff Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Williams.
Senor Joe.
Oh,
Samoa Joe.
okay.
Samoa Joe. We've got a lot of numbers. We've got three numbers questions.
Numbers don't lie.
Can we talk about who won the Bound for Glory series? I'd have swept that one.
So, how many UK wrestlers are currently employed by the WWE?
Oh, okay.
Employed.
Currently employed.
Employed.
Under contract.
As
Working
wrestlers.
for under contract.
Main roster or
In general, through the
NXT.
entire-
Every single thing.
Everyone. But they have to be under contract. Because there's some
I don't know
guys...
who's under contract on these.
Exactly. So it's why you've got to take a random guess. Same again, 5 points for... I'll give you like a half point for if you've 5 points with inside.
Do I have to name all?
5
Just say
points
how
with
many?
inside.
No, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
fuck, there's that. What about the
5
UK?
numbers with inside.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have to.
What about, do we have to,
So
do we have to have the
name
UK?
No,
Just
give us a number.
five.
Do we have to,
Yeah,
is
between
the
0
UK
and
thing
10,
counts? They're not technically under
Yeah, well,
contract, are they?
some of them are.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Are they?
Some of them are under contract, some of them
Oh
aren't.
yeah.
Okay.
Now fuck it, I'll stay with my original answer.
Okay. Croft?
8.
Pete?
20.
15.
Okay. Alex?
22.
Okay.
7.
Okay. It is 17. So you take a half point each.
That'll do.
Yeah, good on. How many, that's a belter question. How many matches has Mr. McMahon participated in?
Oh,
Participated in.
Been in.
Like
How many
wrestled it.
As a
wrestling
wrestler. Okay.
matches he's been in? Because Christ, if the ones he was involved in, that could be here all day.
Is this including like house shows and stuff?
Just in every match he's ever been in. It's a rather surprising number.
Is this just in WWE?
Yes. Well, he hasn't
You're
been
surprised
he never
in
wrestled
things
anywhere
from
He
else.
wrestled in USWA.
Well, this may have. Well, if it's once, it's probably included.
I think he did anyway.
Okay, same again. 5-3 the side.
17.
Interesting.
Pete said 10.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
15.
20.
62. Guys, that was
Fucking
abysmal.
hell.
62 matches.
I was going to go with 10 and then you said it's a surprising number, so I'm 23. That's what that would surprise me.
62 matches.
62.
Mitch McMahon's ever had.
That surprised me.
Is the next question what's his winning percentage?
No.
Oh.
Thank God.
I also would have gone.
In November of last year, ICW hosted a bit of a British wrestling trivia for you now. ICW hosted the biggest independent wrestling show on European soil in 33 years, but what was the official attendance record? This was in the. So I'll give it to the.
What sort of questions are these?
100 either, from 100 either side because it's in the thousands, obviously, because it was in the Hydro Arena.
Okay.
So that's your little hint.
What a load of shit. These questions are rubbish. I'm doing
Because
the
you're not getting anything.
I'm doing the questions next
You've got
time.
to be the champion to get them next time.
So you gotta win.
It's not looking good.
At least you're not an heel, skew it so you win.
I'm
Fuck
going
off.
to kick your fucking ass at SummerSlam for this championship.
You can try, sunshine. Go on, Craft.
It's not like that.
7,400.
Pete,
30,000.
Candy,
12,000.
Alex,
I've got 7,000.
Liam.
8,300.
Ooh, I can't give anyone the points, but it was 6,193.
What the fuck? No, I won that.
I can't. It's the same thing as I said to Candy. I couldn't give Candy. Candy was close with the
I was 7
with the
points.
previous
Your
question.
riddle. Your-
7 points off.
Your rules are shit.
Well, whatever.
I'm
holding the clipboard. Next question. Who has been inducted into the most Hall of Fames and how many have they been inducted into?
Actually.
Do we have to say how many times?
How many Hall of Fames?
How many Hall of Fames they've been inducted into? Everyone good? Pete finished up?
Yeah, it depends on a bit of trouble, but fuck it.
Mine is. Keeps running out.
Croft.
Ric Flair, 5.
Ric Flair, 4.
Kurt Angle, 5.
Interesting.
I said Flair, but I didn't know which one.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes, 5.
It's Terry Funk.
Oh, yeah.
Inducted into 6 different ones.
My man.
So a lot of people.
Fair play.
A few people are just behind him on 5, but yes, 6.
I went with Angle because
Right.
Flair's not in the TNA one, is he?
He is.
Oh, he is now.
Is he now?
I think so.
Ah, right.
I went with Dusty Rhodes because he was in the WCW Hall of Fame. So I thought, that might be an extra one.
Which wrestler currently has the best win percentage of all time?
I knew this a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we've discussed this before.
We have discussed this before.
Oh, you messing.
And it's someone proper shit.
Oh, no.
I know this.
Right? So stressed. So let's do going into the last 5 questions. Shall I tell you what everyone's on?
Yeah. Am I last?
I'll tell you in a sec. Okay, everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Croft finishing up there.
I can't remember.
Okay, who do you think?
I got Finn Balor.
Asuka.
Oh,
Asuka.
bastard.
El Torito.
El Torito.
It is indeed Asuka.
NXT champion Asuka.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm pretty sure
Asuka.
I asked
So-
that question a few months ago.
Yeah,
got like
I was like,
100%.
oh, I really hope I'm right.
No, it's like the win percentage goes as to how many times you've been in a match and how many times you've won them matches. So therefore, she's won she's won that many matches. She has the best win percentage of all time. So going into the last 5 questions, Willow, you have 3 points. Croft, you have 2. Candy, you have 5.5. Pete, you have 6.5. Alex, you also have 2.
2. Where's my 2 come from?
I'm asking as well.
Bret Hart and Harley Race.
And AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels. I didn't even get the questions right.
So, question number 11. What piece of wrestling memorabilia hangs on the wall of the WWE Performance Center?
I don't fucking know.
I'm sure there's more than one.
What piece of memorabilia?
What piece of wrestling memorabilia?
A bit of Triple H's spit.
Oh, I think I know this.
Is it Vincent Kennedy Senior?
That's all you
His
get.
head. Like in Futurama, they keep it.
Everyone?
No, I haven't got an answer.
Are you-
I don't have a clue.
I'm just gonna guess.
Right, yeah, I'll just.
There's a lot of awkward long silences in this. It's going to make for great listening.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It was kind of like
This,
next to you are telling me.
this pen's shit. Can I have a better one?
I say mine's falling apart, but I'll
Yeah, they're
plough through.
very good. I mean, I've never used them.
Even that one, no.
Support us on Patreon so we can buy more pens.
My pen's just not working. I'll just
going.
Kieran can put up on pens.
I'll just
Okay, everybody, go on.
The Winged Eagle belt.
Okay.
I said bit of the canvas from WrestleMania 1.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good idea. I went with the undisputed title.
Okay.
I just went with the world heavyweight title.
Andre the Giant's boots.
Pete was close because it's the ring bell from the first WrestleMania.
Okay.
Close, but no cigar, my friend. So, question number 12, because we had to fit Scott Steiner in here somewhere.
Yes.
I know I'm getting
What
this one
body
right.
part did Scott Steiner try and remove from DDP during a fight backstage? This actually happened.
He tried to remove.
He tried to remove a body part.
Is this a shoot fight or a?
No? Oh, they legit got in a...
No,
like,
WCW obviously booked this one.
No,
From
they got-
DDP?
From DDP. He tried to remove a body part from
Oh, no.
DDP backstage. Because of course he did. He's Scott Steiner.
My pen's not working, but
Don't
I have wrote it, if you can tell.
Oh yeah.
Mine's a total guess on this one, but I feel like it's a bit legitimate, rather than like removing his arm.
I feel like this is what he might do.
Go on.
I've got his eyeball.
Okay. Pete?
A hand.
I went with ear. Tyson-esque.
Tongue.
Kinky. Yep.
I also got ear.
Liam is correct with eyeball.
Yeah!
Tried to remove his fucking eye, because of course he did.
Of course he did.
Question number 13. Who has appeared in the most wrestling video games and how many have they appeared in?
Ooh.
Think of how many the fucking are. I'm talking all wrestling games here, even the fucking monster truck rally thing they tried to do. Oh, which was a terrible, terrible
I'm
game.
on the other side of paper now.
I think it's one of two people. Could be neither of them.
Oh, actually, no, I'm changing my answer.
Let's go.
The Big Show.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan.
Any guesses on the number that they've been in?
Oh,
I suppose.
13.
Okay. Big Show 13.
Fuck. 25.
And who's your guess?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan 25.
I've gone Kane 22.
Okay.
I went Hulk Hogan, but I've not put a number.
Okay.
I'm going Undertaker with 30.
It is The Undertaker.
Oh, I was my first guess.
47 games.
Oh, I'm such
Stone Cold was just behind him in 46.
Stone Cold was my
When we
second
thought was that
option.
Undertaker's been there the longest, so
Yeah,
it
That was my
makes
guess,
sense.
but then for some reason I decided to change to The Big
I
Show.
did keep
I
adding
just
Hulk
thought
Hogan.
it
It was like a legend.
Yeah, that's
and
what-
like
Yeah, but
I've played a couple of games
He's
with
not
the
been in. He
original
wasn't
Hogan.
in
Yeah, I've played
when
several
he was in
games with
TNA,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he's not going to be in the new ones. Is
I
he?
thought there's loads about Hogan, but Kane's in every year, so.
Yeah.
Question number 14. Which Brit won the infamous Tournament of Death this year?
The fuck's a tournament
What's a
of
tournament
death?
of death?
CZW run a Tournament of Death.
Oh,
Which
I
British
see.
wrestler-
How would the
fucking
fuck would we know that?
Just British wrestlers trying to fit in some British wrestling trivia. No, British
I
wrestling.
feel like this is a quiz you should have taken.
Me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got one. If I didn't put these questions together, I would not have got off.
If I didn't know the answers, I wouldn't know the answers.
British wrestlers.
Exactly. It's a whole fucking quiz.
Fucking hell.
Right.
I feel like whoever wins this is going to win in like the equivalent of somebody getting something in their eye and then falling and not being able to kick out of the pinfall.
Yeah.
To say how hard this quiz is, I ain't being funny, but I expect more than one fucking change.
Oh yeah, when you brought the briefcase out, I thought you could challenge at any pay-per-view you want.
Off predictions.
Kieran, me, you, battleground. Let's
You
go.
both have to make predictions for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be quite good.
I would actually be quite good.
That's what I thought it was when you brought the briefcase out.
But I thought it was more fitting because it's Money in the Bank and you can only use Money in the Bank on one
Yeah.
match. So that's what I thought it
I
was.
suppose so.
If it's coming down to the wire or whatever. So who have we got?
I've got Zack Sabre Jr.
Okay.
Oh, good shout.
Jack Chester.
Trent Seven.
Okay.
No idea.
No idea.
Big Daddy.
Azazel!
It's a Tournament of Death. It's Jimmy Havoc.
Oh fuck!
I don't know who
Still
that is.
don't know
I-
Jimmy Havoc is.
Well, my thought is if it's the Tournament of Death, then Big Daddy's dead, so...
It's true.
Question number 15 to... I think I found an extra question here. Yeah, I found an extra question because I was going to leave it for a tiebreaker, but...
I think me and Pete tied on the same that we had 5 questions ago.
May still need it for a tiebreaker. Okay, so every year the WWE hosts the Royal Rumble, which marks the start of the road to WrestleMania. But did you know that TNA has its own version of the Royal Rumble?
Oh, I know this.
Can you tell me what it's called?
Wankfest.
Just any random name
Sure,
for
we can't.
wrestling. It's not. It wasn't very. Obviously, it wasn't very well
I don't
received.
think I've seen it.
I know how it works, I just don't know what it's called.
I don't know if it is what I think it is. I think it was just another stupid thing that TNA did.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The match I'm thinking of.
Okay.
You come ready, mate?
No,
Everyone good?
I'm not answering
Yep.
this one.
Liam,
I refuse.
The Reverse Battle Royal.
Pete,
The hanky panky sausage fest.
Candy.
I was gonna put the Royal Rumble, but I just gone with the Reverse Battle Royal as well.
Okay, Alex, your
TNA's Rumble.
Nice.
grand.
Reverse Battle Royal.
It was actually called the Gauntlet for the Gold.
That's shit.
I do remember that.
I hate
Was it the
TNA
Reverse
so
Battle? Was it?
Me too.
Was it actually the Reverse Battle Royal? Just
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
another
It wasn't.
stupid thing to
It was
say.
a Royal Rumble, but you could also be taken out by pinfall or submission,
Oh, I hate TNA.
as well as being thrown over the top.
I hate TNA so much.
One final question.
Was Russo booking?
probably fucking was. Yeah.
Global Thought Wrestling.
Actually, maybe I've got 2 questions. No, I've got 2 questions.
Okay.
So this next one is: how many times is Hulk Hogan a world heavyweight champion?
Is this including?
I would change
Everything.
this.
This is like the way I said Ric Flair's a 21
shit.
time world champion.
Yeah.
This is the same with Hulk Hogan.
I
How
know
many
for
times has he been a
WWE.
world champion? Okay, good. That was quick. Liam.
13.
9.
9.
Ooh.
15.
12.
It is indeed 12.
6-time WWF, 6-time WCW.
It is indeed.
Nice.
Final question going into it. So, going into this,
I've lost this, me.
Willow has 5, Candy has 5.5, and Pete has 6.5.
Shall we just not answer then?
I reckon if we pull out like a bunker buster that's absolutely smashed the question, we should get 20 points.
So, question is, in the remake of the film The Longest Yard, how many professional wrestlers were there? Now, this is the entire cast, and it was a big cast.
I've never seen it.
How
big
many?
cast.
A big cast. How many professional wrestlers were in the cast? Throwing the pen down.
Are you
with
fuming?
absolute defiance.
No, it's just class.
Okay. Pete's hard away there thinking. Last question. It's
Seen it
all on
loads.
the line. Oh, he's still changing his mind. Okay, go.
714,000.
No.
Even the ones not having independence day.
No, because there's only 2 people on that.
No, it's true.
Go on.
Don't be doing that.
6.
Okay, Candy.
I've gone with what you know with, and then add 1. 4.
102.
Okay.
9.
It's 5.
Oh!
He was close but no cigar. So,
I know Carly, Goldberg, and Austin were in it.
there was Carly Goldberg, Austin, Kevin Nash, and there was also, you know, the guy who cries all the time?
Big Show.
No, not Rick Ross. The guy in Longest Yard who cries all the time. You know, the guy who's like,
Oh, yeah.
he broke my nose! That guy. He's also a professional wrestler.
He's come on.
I had 5 originally.
Come on.
He's also a professional wrestler. Who is he sick?
I don't know, I just thought
He did the classic no hook, you know, and add 1.
So,
When
the
was Kevin Nash in it?
results are in. He's one of the guards.
Yeah.
He gets given. They replace his steroids with estrogen.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was in it, but then thought, no, that's Magic Mike or John Wick, because he's in both. I was like, no, Kevin Nash is
He's in
in
all
it.
of them.
So
Nice,
the
like
results are in,
estrogen,
and in reverse order. In last place with 2 points is Alex. What place? But in fourth place, I'll do a quick maths there. Fourth place is Crawford, 3 points.
Hey. Thank you.
In third place is Will with 5.
Hey.
I won the quiz.
In
I
second place is Candy with 5.5. And your winner and first time recipient of the Challenger's Right briefcase, it's Pinballs with 6.5 points.
Well deserved.
Well played.
Which is like the world's smallest briefcase.
I thought it was about to
I'll put this in
brought
Mark.
out.
in my back pants pocket.
Yeah, that was your mystery podcast. Obviously, the people at home will know this wasn't a mystery podcast because it will go down as actual. We'll put it on the thing as an actual quiz. But
Okie
There we
doke.
go.
There's stuff in it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I enjoyed that. I learned quite a lot about things I didn't know.
there you go.
So I will take that away from it. And I'm also really shit at quizzes.
A few good
It was
ones.
real shit questions.
Oh bless.
I'm doing questions.
It was just
I
like
thought the
second name
questions were good until you started throwing in British wrestling questions.
I tried to be varied, but you know,
No
I don't have to,
wrestling
There
question.
was no ECW.
I don't have to justify myself to you guys because I'm the champion. We will see you. We will see you guys next time for our SummerSlam predictions podcast. And now Pete has the briefcase. Yip hip hooray! We'll see you then. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye
I am
bye.
Mr. Money in the Wank.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye.
Bye then.
Try.
See you later.
In a bit.
Adaman.
In a bizzle.
Au revoir.
Bizzle. Très bien.
Approved.
Say it already.
Shit off me, baby, in the car.
Say it.
Say what?
Fuck you.